It looks like it's just on meat.
I know. That's what I said.
Behind the scenes right now. Okay. Mary, what do you think? What? What up? Welcome back
Welcome.
to our YouTube channel. We are snacking.
Blue chip. If it ain't blue, I ain't eating it. Right.
Yep.
That's what I always say.
Yep. All right. So, we asked on Instagram for your... Okay. For your unpopular opinions. And we got some.
And we're gonna discuss
if we agree with them.
if we think they're unpopular or not.
Or not. Okay.
This is Unpopular or Not. Discussions with Addi and Merritt.
That is a long title. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Water is the best drink.
So I'm not sure, I agree with the premise that water is underrated. But it's not the best drink.
No.
But it is underrated.
What do you mean it's underrated?
Like, water is so good. The most refreshing thing after a hard workout or being in the heat, it's not a pop. Like, Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite drink, but that's not what I want whenever I'm like really parched, because it like burns going down because of the carbonation. Woo! Because of the carbonation, and it's not that refreshing. Like, it tastes good, but it's not that. Water is so refreshing, and so it's definitely underrated. I'll give you that. Whoever said that.
What's Foster?
I knew it. I was gonna say I know someone who would agree with this.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that statement. I don't think it's the best.
It's up there.
Do I need it? Do I drink it every day? Yes. It's not the best. Mexican, Asian, Italian food, things like that, is better than American food, like burgers, fries, fried chicken.
Absolutely. I didn't even know that was unpopular. I thought that was just like humans knew that.
Maybe it's not unpopular. I don't know.
Like, yes. Way better than American food.
I feel like that's so hard for me though, because I'm such a picky eater. So even like with Mexican food or Asian food or Italian food, I only like one thing.
You're crazy.
And it's not because I don't want to not like those things. But I do think it's probably better.
Give me... I don't know what the right... give me food over American food, and any other culture food. Not any other, but primarily I think other cultures' food is better than American.
Are you thinking ethnic?
Yeah.
You said ethical.
I know.
Ethnic? No, ethnicity. Like, that's like different cultures.
So that was the right word.
Ethnic is the right word.
Give me any other ethnic groups' food, and I'll chow down. Which I'll chow down to American food too, but I would prefer, for me, other ethnicities' foods.
Mm. Interesting. And ethical food.
It's got to be ethical, or I'm not doing it.
Top sheets are unnecessary.
Who are you?
You don't agree with that?
No, I don't agree with that. I love sheets. I mean, I can sleep without one, but give me the option. I'm taking the top sheet every time.
Really?
I'll take the top sheet, depending on how warm it is, over a blanket. Just give me the sheet.
No. I mean, I think it would be weird to sleep without one because I'm used to sleeping with a top sheet, but I don't think it's necessary. I would sleep with just a blanket. Give me my.
I can do that, but why would you choose that?
Give me my weighted blanket and the comforter.
Convince me.
Convince you?
Yeah, give me a reason. Like, try to sway me. Convince me that a top sheet isn't necessary.
I mean, why do I have to convince you of my opinion?
I just want to hear your justification.
Well, it's so light and it gets tangled easy. Like, why not just use my blankets?
Okay. It tangles easy. That's her justification.
I'm not saying we're gonna stop using one. I'm just saying,
we're not.
Like, I would be okay. I would be okay not using one.
I know, and I would too. If I had the option, like, obviously I'm not gonna be like, I don't have a top sheet, I can't sleep. I'm not gonna do that. But if I didn't have the top sheet, I would sleep. Give me a choice, and I'm gonna pick the top sheet though. You had something on your word. I got you.
I was super aggressive. Okay. Saying old music is bad isn't good taste. It's just a musical immaturity to seeing the beauty and the culture of music before your time.
You're gonna have to reread that one for me, or I need to read it myself.
Okay. Saying old music is bad isn't good taste. It's just musical immaturity to seeing the beauty and the culture of music before your time. So, like, me saying that 90s music is bad isn't good taste. It's just me not being able to see that music was good for the culture and the time.
And this person is saying that is an unpopular statement?
That's their opinion.
Why couldn't it just say, is an unpopular statement, like, if you were saying in a statement, old music isn't bad? That's what they're saying, right?
Well, yeah, but more. They also think people are musically immature.
Is this Mia?
It is Mia. Love you, Mia.
I'm just struggling with, like, unpopular opinion. I agree, Mia, with the unpopular opinion that just because it's older music and it wasn't in your time doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's what she's saying. I agree too.
I didn't know that was a popular opinion though. That old music is bad music. I feel like the thing is to know bad music, or not bad music. The thing is to know old music. Like you're hip and cool if you know old music. No.
There's a difference between knowing old songs though and being like that's actually bad music. Putting people down for what they enjoy and have a passion for makes you a terrible friend. Everyone should be able to enjoy what they enjoy.
Yes. Correct.
So you agree with that statement?
Am I gonna tell the camera and the people, no, you should suppress people from liking what they want to like?
But some people do though. People are like...
just psycho. That came out really quick. Why would you tell someone, no, you can't like that?
But you might not explicitly say, no, you can't like that, but you will make fun of someone for liking it.
I make fun of you for liking these. That's mostly just to tease you.
But that's something that I'm passionate about or I enjoy or something
not
that's
these.
different.
You're not passionate about these, right?
I'm not passionate about them. But I enjoy eating them. But it's not... Oh my gosh. You're making this...
I got you. No. I agree.
I don't
know who that user is, but I agree. That is an unpopular opinion. That should be more popular.
Putting a period at the end of a text message adds aggression.
I don't think it necessarily adds aggression. If that person uses punctuation regularly, no.
I think it adds aggression.
I think if they never use punctuation, well, if they never use punctuation and throughout the rest of it, of the text, there's no punctuation, but at the end of it there is, they're trying to prove a point.
I always think it adds aggression. I get intimidated when someone adds a period to the end of their text.
Yeah.
Periods are aggressive.
I don't think periods are aggressive. I disagree with that.
I don't like using periods in emails either.
What? Are you gonna use periods in your book?
Yes.
Don't want to make the reader feel intimidated.
No, a book is different. But when it's a message between two people,
I disagree.
I think periods add aggression.
Send me periods all you want.
I have to at least put one exclamation mark in an email to make sure that the person knows that I'm not being like aggressive or I'm upset.
For those of you that are trying to be intimidating or aggressive by sending me periods, you're gonna have to throw me a hint some other way, because it doesn't make me feel any kind of way. I just think, oh, this person's really good with punctuation. Good for him or her.
Kids who succeed academically deserve scholarships more than kids who are good at sports.
I have a lot of thoughts on that. Like, I was tracking with you, but then it's like, my scholarship was primarily all sports.
You would not have been able to get through college if you had not
No,
had.
I would not have been able to. I would have had debt.
Debt-free.
I'd have gotten through college. I just would have had debt. So here's the thing. That to me is incredibly close-minded, that statement. Because it's like, within that context, now the person may explain, no, I just mean, they may go on to explain it further and it be okay. But with that statement, you're putting people who are getting scholarships for athletics outside of the ability to achieve academically. With that statement, you're saying people who achieve academically should get more scholarship options than people who get in sports, meaning sports people can't get. That's so silly. Like, I did, my athletic scholarship was as high as it was because I had so much academic scholarship with it. And I think that's absurd, because there are so many very talented people athletically that could and do the same amount of academic stress and work, but on top of that, they're committing several hours every day to
like more than a full-time job sometimes.
And so I just think that I don't agree with that.
I don't think that they deserve it more than. They both deserve it equally. And I just think, like, if they're playing for the school and representing the school and they're talented, they deserve a scholarship. And some people playing sports could never get into or through college without
So you're saying, like, because
that scholarship and that sport.
Those people don't deserve to have an opportunity that you have in furthering their education and life. It's not just education. Like, we are at a point where unless you have a degree, and even with a degree, it's hard to get jobs nowadays.
Yeah.
And so, like, you're just saying, unless they're, I don't agree. We'll just leave it.
I don't agree either.
That is an unpopular opinion.
Making the bed is
Period.
Making the bed is a pointless chore and a waste of time.
So, I think that is an unpopular opinion, but one I do not support. We don't make our bed, but I would love to make our bed. The issue is we get up at different times.
I don't want to make the bed. I think it's pointless. I don't mind, like, throwing the blanket up.
I like stepping into the room and you see the bed made nice and neat. I think that's a good look.
I will try and do that more. I think it's a pointless chore, though.
Well, I think you're starting your day off productive.
I can start my day off productive in another area.
Tell me. What's, like, the second you wake up, you're being productive?
What? Some people don't make it the second they wake
Well,
up.
you should get out of the bed, make it. Go. I was forced to make my bed, and that's probably why I feel that way.
Maybe. I was not forced to make my bed.
Military dad.
I just don't think there's any purpose. Oh, that was all.
That was it. That was our unpopular opinions. Statements. What was this? I forgot what it was called.
Discussing unpopular opinions with Addi and Merritt.
Subtitle. Is putting a period intimidating?
Question mark?
Subtitle. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, let us know by giving us a like.
Like.
And if you
comment,
haven't,
subscribe.
It doesn't hurt you, but it helps us. If you like light-hearted videos like this, let us know. Literally let us know. It's not hard to type something in the comments.
Yeah. And type in more unpopular opinions and maybe we can make another video. I liked this.
I did like this.
Ooh.
Period. I liked this, period.
Alright. On that note, peace out.
See ya.